Rodeo is a sport that is grounded in tradition, a tradition spanning over a century. It's a test of courage, control, and grit, a sport born from the ranch, raised in the arena, and ruled by those bold enough to saddle up. And for far too long, many have thought that it was just men who ushered rodeo into the fabric of America. That couldn't be further from the truth. Meet Olivia Smith. She's the 2024 Michigan State University Rodeo Queen. Think Miss America, but for rodeo. The Queen rocks the crown for a year, and that time is spent showcasing the sport all over the nation at various rodeo events. Her reign comes to an end here at the 55th Annual MSU Spartan Stampede. It's where I met with Olivia to talk about why the sport and her crown is so special to her.
Rodeo Queen.
Yes.
Big responsibility. What inspired you to go and tackle it last year?
The amount of love that I had for the rodeo community and just learning about it the last 4 years really stuck with me. And I just saw it as an opportunity to kind of teach people about what I love. And that is kind of the reason why I decided to run.
How about a round of applause for our Queens contestants here today?
Kerrigan, Jordan, Casey, Andrea, all vying for the 2025 title, looking to follow in the footsteps of Olivia and all inspired by her quiet strength.
For me, it was Liv. Honestly, I've been rodeoing since I was a little girl, and when I looked at the Queens, I never looked up to them. I was just like, I'm in the arena. I'm running barrels and breakaway and roping. So Queen was never something I was interested in until I saw how good Liv did it and how well she represented Michigan State's rodeo club and rodeo in general, and that really pushed me to run for Queen.
So she inspired you?
Yes, Liv inspired, yes.
What has Olivia told each and every one of you that has helped you prepare for this week?
Oh, I can't even think of one thing.
And Kerrigan, you and Olivia, you guys go back, I know, right?
I've known her since I was, I think, 9 years old. And I've always really looked up to her, and like, I can't even really think of one thing. Like, she's given us like little tips on like how to do your hair and like all these things, but really it's like in general, it's just like be yourself, smile, have fun.
I think that's the most important part, is just being yourself. You know, we all love the sport, and you want to show people that you love it from your heart. So that's one of the big pieces of advice that I've been giving them.
And Olivia showed me firsthand how being yourself in the world of rodeo has a direct connection to what you wear, to her hometown of Howe, Michigan we go, where she's worked for years. While she can ride with the best of them, she'll be the first to tell you, rodeo isn't just a sport, it's a style.
When you walk through these doors, I'm curious, what pieces immediately catch your own eye?
Ooh, Cayman boots always catch my eye. I love them so much. I have a pair on right now.
What are the must-haves for rodeo?
A good pair of jeans for sure. You need to have a good riding boot, something with a leather sole. And I also love button-ups, obviously, for riding and barrel racing and all of that. So, you know, the brightest button-up I can find usually is what I go for. And then you can always add your little like glam in there if you want to. It's really cool that people can have their own personality show through their clothing too. So you can kind of choose your colors, choose your outfits, all that.
Okay, Olivia, these are an example of the kind of boots you were describing, right?
Yeah, the Cayman boots. Yeah, so these are considered more of like an exotic pair. All of these actually. So these are all Cayman. They call them exotics, and then they're versus like your basic leather. So yeah, you can see here like these ones. You got that ostrich, and then they have just the leather, smooth leather bottom, which is great. They're gonna last you a long time.
How long?
Oh my gosh, if you take care of them really well, they should last you your entire life.
Like you'll be like 80 years old, like, look at these.
Yeah, right.
The history of MSU Rodeo Queen is rich. Since 1974, there has been a queen. The winning queen has the ability to travel the United States to other International Professional Rodeo Association rodeos to represent the MSU Rodeo Club. The title is held for 1 year, and each winning queen can only win once. The contestants will go through a thorough vetting process. There's an interview, a speech, formal and casual modeling, a written exam, and an evaluation of horsemanship, which refers to the knowledge and skill needed to create the necessary synergy between you and your horse.
That relationship between a rider and their horse obviously is an important one.
Absolutely.
What makes it so essential?
You can't perform well unless your animal performs well, right? The horse. And you know, they feel so much off of your energy. Like they can feel energy very, very much. So how you're feeling and how you act and all that reflects how you ride.
And the well-being of the animals is essential to the foundation of rodeo.
One thing that is really important to us is animal welfare. The animals are athletes too. We can't do this without them. So if they don't love doing it, they just won't be good at it, if that makes sense. And so they won't be asked to do it anymore. And as a club, we watch out for that. If anybody here is mistreating their animal in any way, it's not tolerated by us.
Here comes Tara Finley.
According to the Breakaway Roping Journal, women now make up 37% of pro rodeo's athletes. And Next Gen Rodeo, which handles the national entries of numerous rodeo associations, reports that women now make up nearly 70% of entries in some events. The women of MSU Rodeo reflect this. As Olivia relayed to this year's competitors, it's about inspiring the next generation by keeping the Western heritage alive, those historical traditions of ranching, cattle work, the American West.
She has always told me that, you know, we gotta be the inspiration for this younger generation and push them to continue this Western heritage. The Western heritage is slowly dying out. However, we have to be the ones to keep it alive. So she's really pushed to be that inspiration for the younger generation coming up.
And even though they are all competing against one another, you get the feeling that this history of women in rodeo naturally creates a bond between them all. Sisters in spurs.
I'd be happy
You
for
can't go wrong with anyone. Like, everybody's going to be amazing in their role. So, honestly, I've absolutely loved getting to know all these women. Like, sitting here, being able to run with you guys has been amazing. Like, you all are such amazing people. And just getting to see how many people truly want to go out and inspire other people to join, you know, rodeo and just be role models, and watching other women be good examples has been amazing. So, you guys are awesome. And also,
You are too.
thank you.
Don't make me cry, guys, okay? The judges have a very tough job on Sunday.
So I know the anticipation is hurting you, right? Say hello to your 2025 MSU Rodeo Queen, Casey Hyde.
Can you take me through what that moment was like for you when it became official and you were crowned Rodeo Queen? What was going through your head?
It was kind of a lot of different thoughts going through my head, because I had been with such a great group of girls. I was rooting for myself, but I was also rooting for the girls around me. And I was like, any one of this group could win and I would be so excited for them. And then they called my name and I was like, wait, what? Wait, what? Oh my goodness. And I was like, this can't be real. This cannot be real right now. You know, I hoped and dreamed and it came true, and I wasn't expecting that.
And as you can probably tell, the sport of rodeo isn't easy. I learned this firsthand while at Casey's barn.
So if I'm doing a story on MSU Rodeo, you guys know that I wanted to hop on a horse, and Casey is going to allow me to do that, right? So we have Harley here.
Yeah.
Right, Casey?
Yeah, definitely. This is Harley. He is a paint horse that we have here at the barn. He is used for a lot of different lessons, and he is a registered good boy.
I love that.
We're gonna start with the stirrups. These are the things that you're gonna hold your feet in. They keep you nice and protected in the saddle. You tend to keep your left foot in this one with your ball of your foot right on the pad. That way, if you try to stop or you're trying to go, your foot doesn't slide through or cause any mix-ups. So you're gonna start off by putting your reins around his neck to make sure they're in the proper position. That way you have all the control possible. And then you're gonna stick your left foot right up into the stirrup, and then you're gonna swing right on over.
All right, so I'll give that a try then. Make sure my foot is in the stirrup.
Yep.
And then just throw myself over.
Yes. There you go. There you go.
I'm an expert at this. Easy. Okay. Whoa, Harley, I didn't tell you to go, buddy.
Go ahead and pull back.
Pull back. So
And say,
pull back.
whoa.
Whoa.
There you go. For the barrel pattern, you have one or two options that you can do. You can first start off going to the left barrel and turn left around the first barrel, so this one, or you can go right around that barrel.
Oh, why is he going? I didn't tell you to go, Harley.
Go ahead and say,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
There you go. Good. He's probably just following. And then you're gonna cut across these barrels to take this one at the right, and then you're gonna go directly up the middle,
And then straight back.
straight back down the middle.
If I fail, I fail. I'm gonna try. No, not that way. Okay, well.
When you steer, go ahead and use one hand to pull right if you want to go right, left
Okay.
if you want to go left.
We're totally butchering this route, Harley, but it's all good.
That's okay. Practice makes perfect.
Practice makes perfect, right? Okay,
Yeah.
we go around that barrel, and then we're gonna go this barrel. Kinda this way. Okay, all right, we went around that barrel, Harley, all right, and now straight back. Straight
And
back,
then
Harley.
you run home.
Now we run home, or not. Okay, I tried, guys. My production crew is like, yep, Al butchered that. That's good TV. Well, Casey, this has been awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
And thank you for showing me the fundamentals of rodeo. I think I'm ready, kind of.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe. Whoa, 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 Harley. Harley, you've been great too.
With every hoofbeat in the dirt and every cheer from the stands, a new chapter is being written. One where women ride not in the shadows of the sport, but at the center of it. And as young girls watch with wide eyes and big dreams, it's clear the legacy of rodeo is changing, one fearless rider at a time.